reckless, Hirokin.
चला ना
Midgard is no crucible for your experiments.
No, indeed. It is as a great barn, swollen with vermin, bulging at the gables.
You underestimate the humans. You always did. When the end comes, they will outlive us.
They are mindless ravagers who will destroy us and inherit the Nine
Wow.
Realms. I cannot allow that.
अपने channel
They are capable of more than you know, and I will not help you bring about their ruin.
Then you are a fool.
किधर गया भेज रहा हूँ एक सेकेंड मुझे लाइव नहीं मिल रहा ना अपने चैनल पे लाइव नहीं नजर आ रहा होता वो जिन्होंने सब अब लिखो मेरा गेमर टैग मलिक 7868,000 हाँ यूट्यूब पे लिखो आ जाएगा
Please enter. Do not trouble to knock or announce yourself.
Angraboda, I have traveled far to find you.
And you are brave to darken my door alone.
78680000
Where is my lover, the dark fox that slinks between my sheets?
786,800,000
I am not Loki's keeper. I've come to understand Jotnar magic. Your method for
8,001
moving
नहीं है
Kruger from one body to
8,000 है
another.
The mead. You seek the mead.
Hirokin, you have long outstayed your welcome.
Then I
8,000
will take my leave. But remember what I said, Angarboda. You will see things my way in time.
इसको सब्सक्राइब करोगे ना हाँ बोले किल जी
You were discussing the humans in Midgard.
Were we? Why would Jotnar concern ourselves with such lower beings?
Because you think them hardy and ambitious.
You know much, Farseer. But not enough to save you.
The mead she spoke of. Where can I find it?
A slip of the tongue. Forget what you heard.
Do not play games with me, witch. You would sell any truth for the right price.
If one had the means to pay it. There is a root called Hag's Claw. It grows at the bottom of a waterfall to the south, at the forest's edge. Bring me 3 roots from the place where the red moss thrives. Then we will speak of the mead.
I will hold you to it.
वो 3 डॉट नहीं बने होते उन पे क्लिक करके ना क्वालिटी को सबसे हाई कर लोगे ना फिर 60 FPS में शो होगी आप लोगों की नहीं आएगी सिर्फ मेरी आएगी ये म्यूट नहीं होता PS5 में माइक हाँ सब आवाज आएगी
Show me what lies ahead. The waterfall should be nearby, but I see no sign of it. If I look about, I may yet find a way to see the unseen.
सब देख लिया मैंने I tried everything गोस मेरे हेल्थ मोस क्या कहते हैं उसको
This land hides its secrets well, but no secret is safe from me.
और देखो प्यारी कितनी लग रही है
Cavern beneath the lake. This land is savage, but full of marvels.
ये वो है योटनहाइम the land of the giants हाँ
spearhead. Look at this place. Yggdrasil's great tendrils reach everywhere in this realm. Where are those cursed roots? That must be the hag's claw Engaborn I spoke of. A pungent root. It must be hag's claw. There should be more around.
इसलिए नहीं आता मैं डेस्टिनी पे वो भी लग रही है मुझे चल तो जाए नहीं हाँ अपग्रेड करते हैं तो मैं आ जाता हूँ
Dank and drear. They say hell is the same.
कौन सा एक्सबॉक्स रखा हुआ अच्छा अच्छा एक्स लेना था 1x मैंने 1x बेचा अभी थोड़े दिन पहले अच्छा
The air smells strange down here.
महंगा बिकेगा ना ये लिमिटेड एडिशन होगा हाँ भेजो भेजो जाना किधर अच्छा उधर से तो जाना होगा
Dank and drear. They say hell is the same.
है ना
One more root should do it. Where are those cursed roots?
गॉड ऑफ वॉर बना दी हुई है उन्होंने विचर बना दी हुई है बेसिकली ना हमारा सोया हुआ है इस वक्त ही इज इन अ ड्रीम तो ड्रीम में उन्होंने पूरा प्लानिट दिया हुआ है योटनहाइम उसका अपने इसमें दो और मैप है इंग्लैंड नॉर्वे और एक और एस्गार्ड और ये योटनहाइम यार 3 रूट्स लेके जानी है इसमें बहुत वेपन है सब यही कहते हैं लेकिन बहुत पसंद की गई है अच्छा वो आखिरी वो है पल्स ईगल विजन इसमें तो बहन चोदों ने कौवा भी दिया हुआ है। मेरे ख्याल से वो ऑडिसी और ओरिजिन्स में भी था ना कौवा आपके साथ, या चील होती थी उसमें।
The reek from this root turns my stomach.
वो तो अच्छा अबे मार सकता हूँ। इसके एनिमल्स नहीं सही बनाए हुए इस आगे ना आइलैंड के। उन्होंने डाल ही इतना कुछ किया।
What see you, old friend?
हाँ कौवा इसके पास होता ही है, ये वाइकिंग है ना।
Asked about this land, my friend.
तो याद ही ना असैसिन क्रीड का डायलॉग। अभी फिर छुप के घर पे आए, फिर मुझे वो विजन करना पड़ेगा। वेपन बहुत हैं, एक्सेस, हैमर्स, ड्यूल एक्सेस, ड्यूल हैमर। कैसे किया था मैंने? अच्छा इधर से ये खुआरी बहुत है।
I have done as you asked. Now, where's my wisdom?
Give it a moment to brew. There,
डॉक्टर साइड जेनेसिस खेली हुई है, बड़ी अच्छी है।
an elixir to ready your spirit.
How will this bring me the mead?
It will open your
Walaikum
mind
salam.
to the secrets of the world. While we wait, let us speak of Asgard. How fared your defenses after the last attack?
We have been weakened by treachery. Without time to rebuild, we may not withstand another attack. Wait, I did not mean to say that. I feel strange.
Hexclaw has a way of untying the tongue. Now, you have said you want the mead.
मैंने आपको बताया था पहले दिन
Badly.
काफी वो
How much would you
sweaty हो जाता है।
sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would. I would give all that, and more.
I would like to see that.
लोकी
Loki, what trickery is this?
I have sapped your strength, Javi. And I will take your life if your answers displease me.
Did you think I would not come for you? After what you did to my son?
अली भाई मेरा गेम पास
Our
यूज कर लो,
son.
मेरा ज़ाया ही जा रहा है.
Fenrir, a name I think you have heard before.
पीसी पे यूज कर रहा है ना वो लड़का. एक्सबॉक्स पे तो कोई भी नहीं कर रहा. अब मेरा अकाउंट यूज कर लो ना, वही मलिक वाला यूज कर लो, उसको एक्टिवेट कर लो, जो भी करना है मैं भेज देता हूँ आपको डिटेल्स.
Yes. In the final reckoning, the wolf Fenrir will be my doom.
मेरा भी 2022 तक है.
Now you can no longer deceive. Tell me, what will you do with him?
2019 में लिया था.
I want to kill him.
$240
But
का.
I cannot. I swore an oath to you, Loki, and I will not break it.
मेरे ख्याल से
I will not take
2019
his
या
life.
2018 में जब
Fenrir will be imprisoned
One
until
X,
the
I
day
think.
of prophecy, when we will meet upon the field of battle, as we are fated to.
अली भाई बस
Then
किसी
we
से शेयर
will
ना करना
bind
है.
you until that day, as you mean to bind our son.
An eye for an eye.
ये लो डिटेल्स मैंने भेज दी हैं.
I see she let you live. You must have done something right. Let me help you down from there.
No! No! Wait! 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 No! Ah!
निक भाई वो 1 साल का होता है ना, उसको एक्सटेंड करवा लो ना. और एक और डालोगे वो अगले साल में चला जाएगा, एक और डालोगे तो अगले साल में चला
I would
जाएगा.
presume I cared for your comfort.
Then why release me at all?
For the same reason you are in
क्या?
Jotunheim. You seek the mead, and I can help you get it.
$15 महीने की हुई ना, तो उसके हिसाब से
I want a
मेरे हाथ से
small
पता नहीं.
sample for myself. The rest is yours. Fair?
Do I have a choice?
Of course you do not. The mead is kept by Sutungur and his daughter.
भला क्या तब
Gunnlod
गेम पास
in
नहीं
the
था
vault
निक
of their
भाई.
home in Utgard.
तब भला क्या
The
था,
vault
तब
is
गोल्ड
opened
था
only on
और
occasion
एक
with
और था
great
ये
feast,
गेम पास
when
अलहदा था.
Sutungur shares the bounty
तो वो
of
मैंने
the
दो
cellar.
मेंबरशिप ली ना
And it would be a
240 की.
poor host who did not
तो
throw
वो
a
दोनों
feast
मेंबरशिप
for
को
a
ना इन्होंने
distinguished
अल्टीमेट गेम पास में
visitor.
बदल दिया. जब अल्टीमेट गेम पास
Say,
आया ना,
the High One of Asgard.
You are not as ox-witted as I feared.
Why do you want the mead?
My motives are not your business, as yours are not mine. All you need to do is get it.
I must bring a mighty gift to Sutungar, if I am to earn my welcome.
That idiot drunkard Agir recently lost his cauldron to Sutungur in a wager, but it disappeared on the way to Utgardr.
Sutungar would be grateful indeed if I returned that cauldron to him.
Seek the tree that wears the scars of the world's serpent scales. The cauldron would have passed by there. You might also bring a gift for Gunnlodr. There are treasures that would flatter her in Thrimmer's house by the lake near Utgardr.
I have a golden circlet. Would this serve?
That will do well. When you have the mead, join me at the Well of Mimir. There I will show you how to escape your doom at Ragnarok.
मैंने 1x मेरे पास पड़ा था, वो मैंने बेच दिया थोड़े दिन पहले यार. मेरे पास 360 भी था. नहीं मेरे पास पाकिस्तान में था, पायरेटेड सीडी मिला था, फिर भी नहीं आया. इस बार सिंगिंग का नाम मैंने रख दिया ऊंट. योटरनाइम में कुछ भी पॉसिबल है मेरे ख्याल से। हो गया। ये जॉइंट्स ही बनाए हुए हैं इन्होंने, ग्रीन वाले। जो मैं इसकी टांगे तोड़ना चाहता हूँ, अगर ये इधर देखे। जाओ भाई।
I need your eyes, my friend.
अली भाई इसमें मैंने $50 का सिल्वर लगा दिया होगा। इसमें हाँ वेपन वगैरह लिए थे मैंने, रिसोर्सेज। हाँ
Steel and flesh material, but you ought not leave no corpses. Have a look, Sunan. This card bears the sign of agate. Something huge was dragged this way.
किसमें?
The ditch was dug
Five
so
में?
the cart would break a wheel.
Yes.
This was an ambush. If it was Agir's cauldron they dragged through here, it must be large indeed.
हाँ जी, वो आप कह रहे थे वो पहले क्यों नहीं बताया? बोला कि समटाइम्स ना मैं स्टोरी सुन रहा होता हूँ तो मैं जोन आउट हुआ होता हूँ।
Return to Earth when they die. Back to the tilth they came from. Show me. The trail of destruction leads towards that giant root. Animal blood. There's a trail. Roughly gutted. This is Yatna work. But why take its organs? The mitten of the great Jotun Skrimir dropped here long ago. Maybe the thieves took their burden inside. Soft moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand. This place is heavily guarded. The missing cauldron. How did they get it into this cave? There must be a way to reach it.
Here says allies to claim back his cauldron. Why do you fight on behalf of... I can run for hours!
This cave is home to these Yatna. They must have fallen far to live in such cheerless squalor. It seems his sons have been hiding here, awaiting their chance to take it back.
कर रहे हो ऐड बोला मुझे भी मैसेज आया होगा अच्छा उसने फुल एक्सप्रेशन में लगाया हुआ ठीक है मुझे कहा तीर मारी जा रहा है दूर से ये इसने वन पीस वाले बंदे की लगाई हुई है अबे हेलो
Eyes open. Odin take you.
तो चूतिया एनिमीज है ना, भाग जाते हैं।
Stretch your wings.
अबे नहीं
Survey the area, Sunan.
You are small to my eyes, stranger.
Small in stature, but great in deed. I am the one they call Havi, the High One of Asgard. And I come bearing a great gift.
Your name is known to me. But what could mighty Sutungar want that a little thing like you could provide?
Your great cauldron, stolen by Hemia's sons. Let this offering be a beginning to the end of our hostilities. Such a small thing, yet so much deeper than it seems. Appearances can be deceiving, can they not?
Well spoken, Harvey. Our people may be enemies, but you have earned your welcome here. Thralls, an honored guest has come. Prepare a feast.
I hope also to meet your daughter Gunlutha. I have heard much of her skill in the mystical arts.
She will be toiling at her work, as ever. But be forewarned, she shuns the company of others.
I could summon her to the feast if you like. We might discuss matters of alchemy on the way.
That would please me. You will find her in her grotto, up the path, within the circle of stones. Have a care, though. You are safe in my presence, but you wander Utgard at your peril.
I will be discreet.
And Harvey, be kind. Gunlother is different from you and I.
Go, Sunan. Aid me. Be my eyes. Here's the stone circle, but no way into the sanctum. Another illusion. The way inside is revealed. Gunlula, what is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures. But every road led to Ragnarok. Father does not visit here anymore. He sees no profit in it. But I am not yet ready to give up. You are Esir.
I am.
I have seen images of the future. Heard the voices of those who will come after us.
Voices from in there?
Yes. I leave them words. Little packets of possibility, waiting for unknown ears, many ages hence.
It may be you need a break from your toil, Gunlula.
There is no time for rest. Ragnarok will be upon us soon. My people rely on me.
There is to be a feast in my honor. Your father sent me to fetch you.
No, not yet. Listen. I want you to hear the voices. Are you there, Prophet? Can you hear me? Perhaps another day. Another thread. Come. We must not keep Father waiting.
Who are you?
This knife cuts deep, and sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in... I don't know how long.
You are devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution, until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I've heard there's one method still untested.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least, and I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jotnar?
We will find another way. We must. This
My
land,
father was a thrall.
I had all but forgotten.
Kangatos! Kom er undan! Drit!
The vault, wherein our greatest discoveries are kept. Such things would do great harm in the hands of evil people. No stone walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away. For so long we made magics there in that tower. Enchantment has seeped into its very walls. The wind and snow have gnawed that tower to the bone. Soon we will knock it down.
Harvey, your feast is prepared. I hope it pleases you.
You are generous and hospitable indeed, great Sutungar. None can say otherwise.
And see, your
बस ज्वाइन कर लो और
stands
निक
in
पे बुला लो. ना कभी नहीं करते वो.
brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jotnar and more.
This is an unexpected honor. You have filled it already with mead from your vault, then?
No need. It has filled itself. Such is the magic of the cauldron.
Impressive. But what if it should run out of mead?
Do you hear this? Harvey fears he will drink us dry. My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper. Do not worry about my stores of mead. I have plenty to go around.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me. Must I attend this feast? I have work to do.
Your work can wait, my daughter. Take a moment. Enjoy yourself.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself. I insist. Harvey, the guests are uneasy. They see an Aesir, but they do not know you. Will you address them?
I'm ready.
Now, we will hear from our honored guest. The Lord of the Aesir has come in peace and brought us a mighty gift. Attend.
Harvey I'm called, whose axe is never slaked. The blood of my enemies is my meat, their skulls my pillow.
You brag well. They were ever pleased by violence.
You are all brothers and sisters to me.
Do not be too familiar. Jotnar are slow to trust.
हाँ जी.
I could go on, but who wants to hear words when there's meat and meat to be had?
You know your audience well, it seems.
Now we will drink deep and eat heartily.
Let the feast begin!
I need to empty that cauldron, and to open his vault. I've seen musicians. Where's the music? Somber souls will only sip at their drinking horns. Conjure us a tune to raise their spirits.
We are keen, but my harp has been stolen. We cannot play without it.
Who would steal a songbringer's instrument?
There was a group of children playing round us earlier, with mischief in their eyes.
I will get your harp back, and then you will play. Thralls.
वो मैं स्टोरी मिशन खेल रहा हूँ ना.
Bred to serve.
Zone out कर देता हूँ
Fate
मैं.
is lonely.
No guests in the kitchen!
Out! Brave mound.
They are calling for challengers to face their champion.
Harvey! Show us your might! Beat our champion and we will drain our horns in your honor.
Bring me this champion, and I will shine my knuckles on his jawbone.
Behold!
हाँ
Do
जी.
not mock me. I will not fight a withered old crone.
आ
If you
गया.
are too afraid to face her, well, that is that.
अरे भाई.
If she is truly your champion, then so be it. I will try not to break her brittle bones,
Nanta है आप दोनों
but I
का.
promise nothing.
Who will challenge your champion? Who
humble bones.
Indeed, you are mighty. You have fought old age and won. No one has ever done that before.
Drink to me then, as you promised you would.
All of you! Empty your horns for Javi!
The mead is half gone. An Aegir's cauldron can't be drained.
Give it to me! I want to go! Get your grubby paws off my hop! My turn! My turn! Not you too! You break the strings with your sausage fingers! Ha!
That harp does not belong to you, little thief. You should give it back.
What are you gonna do? Fight me for it?
Why don't you give me a real challenge?
All right. You want this hop? Go dive in that meat. Climb as high as you can, though. I want a big splash.
Watch and learn.
Bet they won't do it. How many broken bones you think? 50 at least. Maybe 100.
There. Now give back the harp, so the musicians may play.
Ymir's hairy balls! That was amazing! You must be half Raven!
Who taught you such language?
Mother? Why?
An assay.
This army must be mighty indeed.
Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns?
Greetings, Harvey. Will you test your arm at archery? You must hit...
I can shoot the wings off a...
Ah, but can you do it while mead addled? Before eat?
I'll take your challenge on one condition. For every drink I take...
Ha! That's a condition.
Show me those
Then take a drink and let... Give it a try. What's the worst that can happen?
I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg.
Not so easy. What's the second at the brook of the cheer cup, huh? When you feel ready, take a drink and try again. Come, give it a try. What's the worst that can happen? You return. Keen to stretch your bowstring?
Show me those targets.
Then take a drink. Give it a try.
The guests are not drinking fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along. Aegir, mighty friend to the Asi.
It was never mine by right. Thor won it from Ymir so he might feast in my hall. I only kept it on his behalf. And after that bloody business with Ymir's sons, well, I'd as soon be rid of it. I'll have no strife beneath my roof.
The end of strife. I'll drink to that.
And I'll drink to anything. Last time
Not
I
so
played
easy
game,
after
I
supping
got
at
so
the brook
drunk
of
I
the
shot
cheer
my
cup,
brother
huh?
in the leg.
When you feel ready, take a drink and try again. Come, give it a try. What's the worst that can happen?
Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg.
What's the second worst? You return. Keen to stretch your...
Show me those targets.
Then take a drink and let fly.
You look a bit wobbly there. Careful!
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold a boat.
Fine shot. Now, have a drink and try another.
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold a boat.
Steady eye now. The last one is the hardest.
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold a bow.
You are a keen shot, Harvey. Your hand grows steadier with...
Another round?
Not for me. My belly roils like a knot of eels.
The cauldron is empty. I should tell Sutunga. Great Sutunga. Your guests thirst for mead, yet the cauldron is dry.
All gone? I never would have thought it possible. Gunrother?
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring more mead for my guests.
Do they really need more, Father? Several are unconscious already.
Do as I ask, daughter. Give them all they can drink.
As you wish. I will open the vault.
None will say that Sutunga is less than generous.
None will be capable. What lies ahead?
My father was a thrall, as is my wife, as will our children be.
Toil and drudgery is out.
Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
Javi, I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
Fate, Gunlotha. We are helpless to escape it. And we were fated to be here now, together.
You and I? How? It makes no sense.
The Nordnir spin their patterns, and we can only surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There's perfect sense in that.
No, you tease and mock, but I do not believe your lies. Your only desire is the mead.
You are a thief and an agent of chaos. I'll see you pay for this deceit. Guards! I never trusted you. Never.
That will cost you.
Do not do this. You cannot know the consequences. No one can.
Huh? The mead. By this strange magic might the Aesir evade our doom. Yrkin has promised answers at the Well of Mimir.
Harvey!
There! See? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Suttungr, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Come, embrace your death!
You're not going anywhere, Arn.
I should take cover.
यार ये जॉइंट कहाँ से है?
You would gamble with I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots. You gamble with uncountable minds.
बहुत बड़ा है।
have you done with my daughter?
Is the strength in your arm fading?
Be thankful it was me who took your meat and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see. Hidegan said to find her at Mimir's well. I will deal with this venomous trickster another day. Cast about this land.
नहीं इनको बुलाना ये खुद ही आके बता देंगे
Let's see you, old friend.
Chill, bitch. What's wrong with you?
And here are the Stormbringers. Explain this mischief.
This tempest is our vengeance. Cold winds for a cold heart. 3 times we asked for Gunnlod's hand. 3 times we demanded she choose between us. 3 times my brother's hideous face drove her away. It's your face, shitwit. We're twins.
You conjured the storm because your feelings were hurt.
This storm is the storm that rages within us. The noble pain of those wronged in love.
The lady said no. Move on.
I don't like your tone, Aesir. You think you're better than us, just like she did. Maybe it's time to shut your mouth.
Why don't you come and try?
Beneath the snows of
I'm too high level for these cards.
Your bones will be swallowed by ice.
Hello. नहीं इनको स्विच तो करने देते हैं उनको कहते तो सही कि मैं स्विच कर रहा हूँ काउंट
over at last.
Okay. कर लो उसमें क्या करना है मेरा ऊँट की तरह आगे
Zunin, guide me.
Okay.
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Sutungar, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear, I will kill you, here and now.
You are out of favors, trickster. And you're welcome to try.
Water this time, Loki! You have gone too far! When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard. You meant to have me killed! I will never forgive that. Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie!
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once!
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go. And do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over!
Gone. So who knows what mischief. But I will not see him again soon. Look at all those delicious fish. Stretch your wings.
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone?
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Asa. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
You yourself have lost much for wisdom. Beheaded by those who did not value your learning.
My Hugur is here. That is all that matters. I have learned to live incomplete, as will you.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
It is done.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunnlóðr will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the Nine Worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. I will not fail you again.
My work here is done. Now to Asgard to save my people.
Yeah! Go!
Press this!
The gods won't want you.
Yeah! Yeah!
Have a look, Sunan.
Oh.
Hann var svo drukkinn að feisti upp úr honum, spýja mikla og gaus í andlit Arnóður. En Arnóður var með andlit. Sveigum þeirra blotna nú, eigi sem í forneskju. Við erum að blotna segi ég. Byggir þú að feðgin okkar ef myndi eyra undir þessu langa bíli? Gleyma eigi að segja honum og gáða fyrir orð eftir orði, eins og ég sagði. Eigi má bila, satt. Hún margsmjúk, mun finna öx og afhenda sér báður, það segi ég.
Ketli fyrir þakki.
Ég sagði 5. Fyndin kvaddi eigi minna en 7 silfurpenning. Hann verið þungur í skauði. Mun ekki hafa fleiri tíðinda á. Far heim, breytu eins og daglega. Dreg gul í nokkura dagar, áður sér laust brátt.
Well, hello there. You turned out to have quite a head for heights.
I think I remember being up high. How did we get the cart up there? We made wild revels, it seems. No harm done. Except to my head. Agia's daughters are hospitable indeed.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Valka. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised me a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death. Shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future.
Fascinating. Was that your final vision?
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard.
Ready when you are.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt. Till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
Back to my forge?
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we trade in goods, not people, slave master. I'll be glad to be back on the ground, away from these angry skies.
What do you see, Sunan?
Go, Zulin. Tyr! Are you near? Show me what lies ahead.
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought in.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed...
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes, Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate.
Fenrir! A good word has come.
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Harvey.
It burns.
Harvey?
Lies.
Unbind him! Harvey!
Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods is red. Red with gold.
Will be an age of storms, an age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Comes the second great sorrow, when the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself, each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
Javi, you're a bomb.
Henry! A good one?
Brothers will fight one another, kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red, red with gore. Age of storms, an age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
That is unbelievable. Where my daggers at?
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours? Yeah, from the... We are...
It will upfade.
Yeah. Henry!
Brothers will fight. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gore.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
second great song. When the Havi fight the wolf.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself. Each night in the cold and dark. Before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say,
but to show.
A vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever.
And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die, Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end. This was not my day to die.
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
I bound the wolf Fenrir. The beast, was enraged by my actions.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be...
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you.
This is wonderful.
I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as I could have said something to prevent it. Given him a warning.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my...
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way.
I witnessed the final vision from the Nornir. All was fire and ash. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us. We drank the mead.
Hello.
And stood and marched to our doom.
हाँ,
And that was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious.
वो नहीं हुई?
Was there more?
I can make sense of no more.
I see.
Checkpoint तो
The
मिल गया ना
first of
आपको?
these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt to do so would risk a loneliness, a personal...
I understand. Why?
क्या गलत कर रहे थे वो? तो सही कुछ नहीं कर रहे थे वो. The fuck? अली कह रहा था शायद थोड़ी देर में आता हूँ, something like that.
complicated. You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight. That is why... You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight. That is why you misunderstand.
What is happening here?
Holger wishes to prove that flighting is a lesser art. I am...
It is unrefined, unpalatable.
That is not so, you thick-headed...
I would happily judge, brothers. Show me what you have.
I will begin. There's a skin-deep resemblance twixt Holger and me. For inside, he's just hot air and bad poetry. Well, in all but our talent, we're certainly twins. Okay. It should be no surprise to see which of us wins.
Not bad. Now hear this. You see, flighting is simple, so hearken to me. Look, anyone can do it. It's so easy. But the true challenge in life is to do something more. Like writing sagas, painting pictures, and lore. Yes, lore. There. What do you think, Eivor?
Alvis is the clear winner, Holger.
I should have expected no less from you, Eivor. You have no ear for these things. A pity.
Thank you, Eivor, for acknowledging the natural order.
Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about...
What do you have?
Thought up a few new ones for you.
May I see you?
हाँ जी वाइकिंग्स की जन्नत को कहते हैं हाँ वाइकिंग्स अपनी जन्नत को कहते हैं वल्हल्ला बहुत बड़ी गेम है नॉर्वेजियन वर्ड वाइकिंग की कोई लैंग्वेज थी नॉर्वेजियन समथिंग लाइक दैट उसका वर्ड दूसरे कैरेक्टर की दूसरे अकाउंट से
That all for now?
So long.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Got some new things in.
What have you got for me?
All done?
Can we do...
Absolute. Nothing more to...
I would like...
Make sure you talk to your raven regularly. They like that.
Show me what lies ahead.
Yeah!
The gods are smiling on us today, Eivor.
While you were away, your Jomsvikingar helped to serve other Jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
All right. Show me. troll-cursed corruption lurks here.
Lookers and a wigwag. Dark were their tracks. Black. Swift was it, moving faster than a bird.
What are you doing here?
Ah, a visitor for Chad the Bewilderer. The most radiant...
For cake. I will answer any mind tease you.
My head is forged with the hammer. Hurt with sharp tools. Smoothed by files. I take in my mouth what is set before me.
My head is forged with the hammer, hurt with sharp tools, smoothed by files. I take in my mouth what is set before me. My head is forged with the hammer, hurt with sharp tools, smoothed by files. I take in my mouth what is set before me.
Iron is forged with tools, and a keyhole could be the mouth of a door. A lock and key?
Wonderful. Your wit sparkles. But still, another one. I saw a strange thing, wonderful of shape, singing in a tavern. Its beak underneath stood upon splayed legs that cannot walk.
Something that sings. A musical instrument.
Very good. A tricky one that few but the sharpest needles can sew. Now, the final test. With my roof of tears, I am driven far and wide on my avenging path. When I shake the forest, I rumble the fruit from the trees.
Rain covers the earth like a roof, and the rumble of thunder and lightning can shake acorns from a branch. A storm.
You are brighter than the sky lantern. Your wit outshone my words, and such a feat deserves...
Oh, the cake was a...
Do not pout. Have a reward.
Goodbye, Chad.
Stay a while. Read some more of my script. I wonder, will we ever tire of such wordplay? Will the riddles of England die with me?
They've an attack on sight here.
What? I'll finish him! Hey now! Strike for Christ! There's the target! Shoot it! God damn you! Howard! Shoot! Shoot!
Gotta feed the worms!
job!
How strange.
Huh?
What fucking sign, bro?
Huh?
Drink by the campfire, skate on the ice, buy a lean horse and a tempered sword. Do these things and be pleased with your lot. Go, my eyes. Jammed. Need to get on the other side. Perhaps some pretty flowers will get him to open the door. Must be blocked from the other side.
So you have lured me in. Explain yourself.
It's just been a while since anyone passed this way, and I wanted to be...
By pretending to be a pretty young maid.
My mother used to tell me stories. Legend. There was often a fair maiden, lonely and locked up, so much more romantic than a pathetic man, whiling...
Sad shadow play.
Dead these last 3 years and buried under the flowers she loved. I want...
Your mother would not want you to be so love-starved. Leave this house of grief.
You are right. She was always so happy, laughing and singing. It would break her heart to see me so forlorn. I'll not let sentimentality be the shackles of my soul. I will find work in the village, even meet a girl, and start my own family.
And tell them stories of magic heroes and fair maidens.
Thank you, stranger. You have given me a glimpse of a sweeter life. This was hers.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'm glad you stopped by. It brought me some comfort.